The bird, ba bird's the word. Ah well, the bird, ba bird's the word. Ah well, the bird, ba bird's the word. Ah well, the bird, ba bird's the word. Welcome bearded miss you and I just want to get along with everyone. No more drama, let's get to not hating each other.
Did you know that Ohio is actually an empire? And also, toothbrush on the curb should be a new greeting in the world. Ah. When the person who pretends to be someone else in order to deceive others, especially for fraudulent gain, is giving the impression that something is questionable or dishonest, causing one to have the idea or impression that they are of questionable, dishonest, or dangerous character or condition. Bishop Stepan Sus, Ukrainian, born October 7, 1981, is a Ukrainian Greek Catholic hierarchist, titular Bishop of Zagros and Curial Bishop of Ukrainian Catholic Major Archieparchy of Kiev Galicia since November 15, 2019.
All right. Hello. Hello, my friends. It has been a little too long, but alas, here I am. Welcome, 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 everyone. Glad to see those core horsemen here bright and early. And also got Dax the Goat rolling back by. Welcome in, everybody. It is I, the Bearded Fool, and I have survived the dreaded plague. I managed to avoid it for, what, 3 years? But alas, I finally succumbed to it thanks to my roommate, D-Walk, getting sick. And then with a roommate, it's difficult to fully stay away, sharing a kitchen and such. But alas, it was a pretty rough few days. Pretty rough. I wasn't hospitalized or anything, super severe. I had a swath of symptoms, but I also dodged a swath of symptoms. So, I barely had a sore throat. Didn't really have one at all. But I had a lot of heavy congestion. I didn't really have a tremendously bad cough, but a little bit of one. Definitely ran a fever, but I was never vomiting or anything like that. Probably the biggest symptom that I had was just body aching and just feeling like I was absolutely two degrees, and then also feeling like I was 200 degrees at the same time. That was very unpleasant. And not being able to game for about 6 days straight was not fun either, but I did lose about 10 pounds in the last week, so hey, I guess there are some things that come from it that are better. Definitely weird not streaming for a week and not gaming and just feeling weird all the way around. But what's going on, Dylan? But yeah, so question of the day for everybody is, what do you do when you have a bad day? Love to hear your answer. Dylan says sleep through it if you can. That's a fair one. That's what I did a lot. I tried to sleep through it a lot. I did a lot of extra sleeping, that's for sure. Legion says you get on your phone, play some Switch, eat and drink. Well, eat and drink, funny fact, that is a lasting symptom that I have, is I have no smell now. I currently have no ability to taste, essentially, and because I have almost no smell. So that's fun. I basically have no desire for food whatsoever because everything is bland. I've been making myself eat, but it has not been fun. That probably also contributed to the weight loss, which is nice. I am under 200 pounds now, at least, so that's something good. I mean, realistically, I could eat pretty much anything right now, Igor, because there is, there's such little taste. I can taste very, high level, things. I can taste sweet. I can taste salt. I can taste, spice. But I can't taste anything therein. So, for example, today I was like, maybe a fish sandwich will do it. So I got an Arby's fish sandwich. But I couldn't taste the fish. I couldn't taste the bread. All I could taste is, kind of the grease. And a little tiny bit of not the breading, but I don't know how to explain it, but basically it's very, very weird, but taste is super, super, super weird right now. Yeah, I can't smell anything. I can tell when things smell a certain way, because of the sensation that you get from smelling something. For example, toothpaste, I can smell that it's minty, but I can't tell it's minty from the smell. It's weird. It's hard to make someone's sense. Igor, you're going to make someone else's day bad. No, I don't eat mayo. I ate it plain. I put a little bit of hot sauce on it, but I ate it plain. But yeah, thanks for the, thank you for the sub and bits there, Igor, Ghost, and Legion. Do appreciate all three of you being awesome and dropping the love there to welcome me back. So, I mean, water is kind of tasteless to begin with, but I mean, I can tell that it's water because I can taste, you know, I can feel the water in my mouth, but I can't really taste anything with it. Flavored water is awful right now because, again, I can't taste the flavor, so all it tastes like is I feel the wet of the water, and then the taste is just like powdery acid. It's really weird. It's really weird. It's actually pretty demotivating because, like, I never really realized how excited I would get over like food and stuff. Like, I always kind of thought of myself as not being super concerned about that stuff, but yeah, it's pretty demotivating to literally have no taste, no smell, no desire for food. So I'm using it as a diet. That's my excuse. You know, I'm gonna go with it for as long as necessary. I've read that some people can get their sense of smell and taste back within, you know, a week or two, and some people it can take 6 months to never. So I'm hoping that I'm on the former, and hoping I can taste again in the next few days. I do feel like, and I don't know if it actually is slowly returning, but I feel like I can smell more than what I could like 2 or 3 days ago. So I feel like it's slowly returning, because like the fish sandwich I ate, like I could actually, I feel like I could smell that it was fish. I don't know if that's the case or if I'm just creating that mental thought, but it's interesting. You know, it's actually funny. I have actually had a little cheesecake, and I tried a piece of it, and it's just nothing. Like, it just tastes like mushy, like you know, the texture of a cheesecake. Like, I can feel the texture, but there's no taste. It's really bizarre. It's a really bizarre experience. I definitely have taken for granted the ability to smell and taste. So that is something weird. I mean, I could easily eat the forbidden condiment right now, because again, it would just be a liquid. There would be nothing else to it. It would be a thick liquid. So like, yeah, I could, but I'm not going to. Cuzzy says, question of the day, you don't really have bad days often. A lot of good or mid. Well, true, but everybody has some bad days eventually. I'm sure you've had a bad day before, Cuzzy. Day when you were feeling bad or sick or whatever. I do have a little bit of a cough you'll hear occasionally. It's not even really a cough. It's kind of like, this is also hard to explain, but basically it feels like around my collarbone on the inside. It feels like there's like a layer of like phlegm there. But I'm not really congested anymore. But it's like I want to just occasionally like cough, and it's weird. And that's been going on for a few days too, which is kind of annoying. But yeah. Well, it can't be again because it never happened in the first place. But yeah, like I get the urge just to cough occasionally, even though I don't even know if I really need to. It's just like I feel like I need to relieve that weird pressure in my chest. It's really weird. I have a lot of weird stuff going on right now. Ghost works it out at the gym, relax in a sauna, or take a nap or something. That's fair. That's fair. So wait, do you own a sauna of your own, Ghost, or is that just like or you mean a sauna at like the gym? All right. But we are getting back into the swing of things tonight, so we are going to be playing, and there it is. It's like my body wants to cough. We're going to be trying an IGC showcase tonight of ATONE, Heart of the Elder Tree, and I actually need to get my controller for this game. Be sad and not do anything? That's the truth, honestly, in a lot of situations, Igor. You have bad days for a year, and you basically just close them up and sit and ignore them. I mean, sometimes that's the right call, you know. Sometimes the easiest solution is to just kind of disregard it and just let things pass. So, too much of that can be problematic, I think. But yeah, it's definitely that is a true answer to the question of the day. 36. Oh yeah, you won a bunch of points on one of the last streams there, didn't you? That's right. But yeah, so let's go ahead and do it, friends. Let's go ahead and play ATONE, Heart of the Elder Tree. I'm not sure if my stamina will be up to snuff, so we may end up doing this a little bit of a shorter stream. We'll just see how I'm feeling as I go. There's the cough. Like, it's not even really a cough. It's so, I don't even know. But I'm alive, and I guess that counts for something. Hey!
If you poop in the same cat exactly 420M and yell Amogus 69 times, a shadowy figure called Mom will come to beat you up and you will wake up in a place called the Orphanage. Seuss.
Seuss. Dr. Seuss. Alright, well let's stop these song requests and get this game going. So I didn't really talk about this game much, but apparently this is a rhythm action story-focused adventure game with a bunch of different stuff going on. So it sounds really cool. Sounds really cool, both in the sound and in the how the game is designed. So, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get this started. What? That's not a quote, Igor. You're really gonna make me start the day by deleting a quote? You should be disappointed. You should be disappointed in yourself. Alright. Alright. Let's do it. Let's play ATONE, Heart of the Elder Tree.
You cannot do it. But I can. Watch me. Gian, pass me the axe. Come on.
Okay, stop
The meat
it!
has addled your brain, fella. Enough to make me brave. Brazen, more like. You think yourself man enough to light my axe? He thinks himself a god. No more, no less. I be the only man fit to invoke the light's power. And my father and his father before him. And your wife? Surely that was a trick. The sun's reflection, perhaps. The sun. The sun, my left foot. And your daughter? Estra. Only time will tell. We've got time. The night is young. And so are we, old friend.
I have no idea what just happened in this intro to this game. But welcome in, everybody. Welcome in to OC. Thank you very much for the raid. Welcome in to everybody coming in on the raid. Good to see Grass returning. Good to see Rachel back. OC himself. We got Sam in here. Ben is here. What's going on, everybody? I did play the Colonel Sanders dating sim once, so basically that did happen one time, OC. But everybody get some wholesomes in the chat for Beasley, and let me get you a shout out here, OC, VX. All right, did the shout out work? There's the shout out. Hat Daddy. All right. But what's going on, everybody? Welcome in. I am alive. I was off stream for a week due to COVID, but I am now alive and well. What's going on, Crack? Thanks for being here. That's a bot. Good old bot. All right. Well, Crack, farewell, buddy. Farewell. Okay, anyway. So what's going on, everybody? Tonight we're doing an indie game, kind of just taking it easy. Just soaking in some vibes and hanging out, kind of getting my brain back in the groove of streaming. But yeah, I am a little sick. Wait, why did it say unable to ban user? Yeah, there's some weird stuff going on Twitch right now. Why did it say unable to ban the user? Like, I can't even, like, log into Twitch and stuff. It's really weird. Ban speaking crack. Did that one work? Yeah, there we go. Okay, they're gone now. I don't know. Are you having any login issues and such with Twitch, OC? Like, I've been having some weird issues today. And I see a hydrate from OC. Everybody drink up. So what's going on, everybody? What's going on? Got a little bit of a cough, kind of weird thing going on, but other than that, I'm okay. You finished watching the Book of Boba Fett and The Mandalorian? Nice. I've heard good things about The Mandalorian. Taste it? I will never taste it, Legion. Never taste it. Are you heading off, Grass? Hey, thanks for stopping in for a few. Twitch must be sick? Yeah, maybe. Having issues with different services and stuff. Okay, well, maybe I picked a good week to be off then. But yeah, like, I had a weird issue. Like, it wouldn't let me update my stream title and such, OC. And then I had to, I tried to log out, which was a mistake. And now I can't log back in. So, like, I'm logged in on the Twitch app. And I can use my software, of course, to change it. But I can't actually get into Twitch right now. So, I am limited. I am limited. Alright, but we are going to go ahead and continue. I have no idea what that intro was, but here we are. We have Daller. I think it's not Slavic. What is it? Is this Nordic? What was this? Hold on. This was, yeah, Norse. Norse. It's Norse mythology inspired, so keep that in mind. I'm sure these characters are probably related to mythology in some way. Thingamajig is kind of like a slang word that just means this thing. It's just like, it's like a way of saying like, I have no idea what this is. This is just a random thingamajig. That's what it means, Yikor. When I cough, I laugh? No, not exactly. Not exactly. Bless this busted thingamajig. I don't know if I'll be able to read everything with my voice and stuff, but I'll try it at first. Yeah, I want to try Crash Word at some point. Do us a favor, Dala, and disappear for another decade. Enjoy the peace and quiet. Won't you fix it for me, old friend, like the good old days? Keep me from speaking with Mitrig? Yeah, these are definitely like mythological figures. We will both get a hiding if we are not quick. What does that even mean? Like, are we going to be like skinned alive? Hiding? I don't know what that would mean in that context. How did I do this before? I don't know. I'm colorblind. What? Out of tune. Tune Daller's loot by turning the pegs to the correct positions. What a beautiful sound. You've changed your tune. Achievement unlocked. Oh, I'm playing now. Okay. I don't even know what's going on. Igor, maybe. Oh, really? Hiding is New Zealand slang for beating up someone. Ah, that could be exactly what it means. That would make sense, actually. I've never heard that phrase before. Wonder if maybe this game is based in, like, New Zealand English or something. What are you talking about, Ghost? Oh, so how's everybody's week been? You know, what's new? What's going on for all of you peeps? Obviously, we haven't got to catch up in a while, so tell me about how your days were. What'd you do? Why's my character stuck? Why's my character stuck? Well, we may have already broken the game, friends. Failure. I'm literally stuck in this little corner. I already broke the game. I'm sure there are some, Cuzzy. I'm sure there are some. Well, you bought Deep Rock Galactic for a big sale. I told you it would go on sale. You ate some terrible pizza? I actually ate some terrible pizza too. Like a little piece of it. All I can taste is salt. But, yeah, well, okay, well, it's restart the level now. What are these things? Actually, what are the... What? Alright, I guess we just have to literally quit the game. Alright. Can I load? Do we even get a save? We did not even get a save. Alright, well, hopefully we can skip that strange intro this time. We can. Okay. Alright. So, do not walk into that corner, we now know. Alright. Fair enough, Ghost. Fair enough. Eat the terrible pizza tomorrow, too? Oh, no, Igor. Alright, so don't walk near this corner. Fun fact. First rule of this game. Alright. Your wife is greatly missed this night. Indeed she is. Anna was a good woman. In Vingold? You know that cannot happen. Wait to see what morning will bring, friend. DiGiorno? Yeah, DiGiorno's pretty good. DiGiorno's pretty good, generally. It's not like the best of the best, but it's high quality, generally. 3 to 3.5 hours, nice. I have a joke for Estra. Is it clean? When does bread rise? Dollar. When you yeast expect it. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Drink water, not me. You're drunk. Alright. Okay, so we actually have like a town to explore? Vanaheim. Wait, what? I didn't even know there's like a path I could go in. What? Oh, I see. Yeah, there's like a little path. Okay. Okay, I see. I understand how the map is set up. Yeasley. My brother Yeasley. Estra's list will mark another year since my birth. A list of gifts. She thinks you're not good at it. Take me to fear. Can I hold the axe? If I miss the festivities. I don't know what's going on. That is incorrect, Ghost. Why is this guy just horribly vomiting? This person's drunk. Guess these are the festivities? I don't know what's going on exactly. I think I need to sit down. Your revelry can be heard for miles around. Wait, we have dialogue choices? Have you come to celebrate? No, to meddle. Did you know the traitor? Idle minds make for idle chatter. 'Tis unkind to call one's daughter idle. What? What? Is he saying he's my daughter? I'm so confused. Papa John's is very, very, very mediocre pizza. I can hear the old woman grumbling. Scrub the smell from my shirt. More mead. You were right to do it, Thion. Law is law. What? What is going on right now? Chief? What is it? I'm very confused right now. A Tory blood sings tonight. What? A punishment? What? What's going on here? I don't know, Ghost. Odal stones. One of the wisest of the Atori can harness their energy. Like I don't know what's going on. A Yu-Gi-Oh tournament? A really small event with loners. Oh, that's weird. Oh, that's cool. You got a pack. Hey, Delone. Yes.
17 17 17 17 17 17 17 17 17 17 17 17 17 17 17 17 17
17 indeed. Everybody get some wholesomes in the chat to thank Delonius for 17 months. Everybody who's been dropping the subs, I do appreciate you once again. And thank you, Delonius, for being here and being part of the community tonight. What's going on for you tonight, Delonius? Little Caesars is pretty good. I'll let you live so you can take a message to your master. The Black Swordsman has come. Don't tell him I misplaced my sword. What? Igor translated it? I mean, it could be you translated it, Legion. Loki is a god by right, but a giant by blood. Nipples! Spurned Odin's command. I guess these are just like lore snippet things. Table room is northeast. Tory Bridge is west. Table room. This is really weird. I have no idea what's going on. Not yet. Yeah, nipples are too risque sometimes. Okay, so that's where we started. So there's like a path over here that I wanted to walk down. You watch The Empire Strike Back when you have a bad day. Why is that, Delenius? Is that like a comfort movie for you? Come to bother me, eh? Only to wish an old friend a good day. You're so much like your father. Thank you. Far too proud. Dumb as a rock. Poor fool. Would do well to honor his memory. Eat my shoe. Attest then for the wise boy. I carved some of the ancient writings in that old stone over yonder. Why? Go read it. I shall test you upon your return. This is so weird. Vikings? The Great Feast. You didn't get your vinyl yet? In an era long since past, God and man fought side by side to defeat the barbarous... Man, I'm not going to be able to read as much. Yes, the tier list will be finished. Giants of Jotunheim. Dominance over Midgard. Idun, goddess of youth, consumed the tainted apple. The gods abandoned Midgard. Okay. Does the chief return victorious? Who is at fault for the gods abandoning Midgard? Man. It's for young folk who be forgetting your own language. That is what my father taught me. Allow me to wander and ponder. I guess that was like a side quest? I don't know what's going on. Yeah, that's really random, actually, Legion. I did see that. I think we've done everything except talk to the person who wants us to, I guess. The zone lock. I saw something about that. Even more unplayable. I mean, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is really bad, honestly. We're just broken. Oh my gosh. Odin, leader of the divine. Bragi's book. The god Bragi succumbed to an inner darkness. Frigg. Using fragments of the Elder Tree, Frigg crafted a magical journal. Huh, okay. Interesting. Because of the damage of pranks, really? I have no need to cross the bridge. What? Hungry Burger support. A man can dream. Did I go in here already? Yeah, came in here. Alright, I guess we've done everything except talk with the lady here. I don't know. Drink like a man half your age. As do you. Watching the girl. Plays alone by the tree. Tis unlawful. Who are we to be told who to love? Eric would have dealt with this. As is the law. This is a bad omen, Mitrig. Gate Guardian, that's actually pretty cool. Alright, I think we've been everywhere we can go now. Let the YouTubers point it out. Your age is creeping up on me. I know, you don't need to keep telling me. And yet you still fight with 2 left feet. Father, feel the rhythm of the battle, Estra. Harness the beat in your chest, the thrum in your veins. What? Am I doing it? Oh, continue. Do not go easy on me. As if I would even consider it. Okay. That was pretty neat. That was pretty neat. What's a music? I do have that on my list of things to try at some point. 5 out of 10. Has every song. You can listen to American songs. That's interesting. Obviously, music's not a big thing for me, but I could see it. You bought a giant bag of beef jerky? Post a picture in the Discord. Do you remember my massive meat sack ghost from back in the day? You were here during the meat sack era, right? The meat sack saga. You know, speaking of sagas, I saw they're making another Budokai Tenkaichi, which is pretty cool. Tenkaichi 4. I love Tenkaichi 2 and 3 back in the day. Beard is better, that hurts Igor. Taiko Adventure 1. The Meat Sack Saga, yes, Legion. Ouch. Are you hurt, little one? No, no, father. Make a great leader someday. Especially with your 2 left feet. Yes, cousin. I wouldn't even be able to taste beef jerky right now. It's kind of a sad thought. Is everyone like being murdered outside? Like, what's happening? I have no idea what's going on in this game, for the record. Did like everybody die outside? I don't know what's happening. Hey, Makar, good to see you. Welcome in, friend. No, the Meat Sack Saga is my roommate used to work in a meat production plant, and he would bring home these massive bags of like discarded Slim Jims, basically, and like I ate those all the time for like 3 months straight. They were really, it was really good, honestly. Something is wrong. Well, apparently, yep, everybody just died. We've lost too much this night. What has happened, Toski? Oh no, oh dear. Such terrible happenings, Chief. Magic, sir, a great terrible horror, your people. No. But you live, sir, how? Wards upon my dwelling. Chief? I must find my daughter. Does anybody know enough about Nordic, like, mythology to know any idea what this is about? Kangaroo? Who would slaughter children? Okay. How has it come to this? What? Need to open the bridge. I am very unclear on what is happening. Have I forgotten the way? Yes. Yes, yes, you have, buddy, because I have no idea what's going on. Yeah, I know some of the names. I just don't know. I don't know if this is like based on one of the specific stories, or if this is like an original tale in like the universe of Norse mythology, or what. Clax? Yeah, maybe Clax would know what's going on. Flow track. Activate all the nodes in the proper order to open the Elder Tree path. Huh? Huh? Is it just process of elimination? Really? Got really lucky there. Then I forgot it. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. I don't know if I was supposed to just brute force that, but I feel like that's the only way it made sense. Glasgow? No, not. Okay, I guess we did some puzzle. That was a process of elimination puzzle, I guess. This is not a real story? Okay. Incriminating yourself? What's up top? I don't know, buddy. A tree? That's where we're going now. The stonecutter? Yeah. I like the music in the game. And the combat seems cool by the little bit I've seen. So my daughter is alive, I guess? Randomly? Too? She appears well. Is that supposed to look like a horse? Right here? It looks like a horse. Animal. Father. Estra. Father, what's wrong? You must go now. You have tears on your cheeks. Do not ask me questions. A great evil is at work, and I fear you are not safe here. Take with you my necklace. Take to the forest. Mitrig will find you. She doesn't even seem like that little. Like, he's talking to her like she's a 5-year-old kid, but she looks like she's like 20.
I will not leave you here to die.
Come now. We must both be brave. Estra,
Yes, Father.
death is a part of all things. It is not the end. Do you understand? When you're older, you will return to this place. But for now, it's not safe for us. Listen for the tree. It will call you home again. Goodbye, my light.
How did somebody get their hair stuck in a tree like that? A Tory blood runs in these veins, spirit. It is Tory blood that will be spilled this day. I don't know why this is talking like Yoda. Not like. So now I'm doing down on the control stick and A. I mean, this is really cool, actually. So it's like you play the music and it does like a cinematic like. Kind of like if Guitar Hero had like an RPG story mode. Okay. What the? Okay. We're straight into it now. This is not easy. Yeah, I think so, Ghost. So her father was killed by the shadow?
Read me a story, please.
Which one would you have?
The one you like, of us, our people.
So be it. Settle down then, my light. Let us begin. 'Tis a tale as old as time itself, when God could live alongside man as if they were kin. For our people were born from a time of great sadness, Estra. The All-Father abandoned our lands, leaving a rift we sought to fill with our own arrogance. A brother would take up arms against his own kin. Our land descended into chaos.
Why did they leave?
Because someone did a bad thing, and the goddess Idun lost her life as a result. Though not all gods lived, some lingered, traveling by Bifrost to Isa, maintaining bonds with human allies. But when Odin saw what we had wrought, he returned.
Was he mad?
Oh, yes. But rather than purging humankind, the All-Father granted us the chance to redeem ourselves. A trial of 4 tests. The prize, our Odale power, and a seat at the table of the ATONE.
The magic in our spines.
Your grandmother teaches you well. Yes, Estra, the Odale power links us to the elder tree, Yggdrasil. It is what makes us stronger, an energy that sets us apart from humankind. Our home, Vingolf, was erected in honor of our new blood, harboring all ATONE and allowing us watch over Isa. A chief was selected from these honorable ranks, donning a necklace passed down from Odin that links our soul to the elder tree. It has been inherited through ATONE generations.
And now you have it.
Now I do, for my mother passed it to me. So here we sit, little one, protecting that tree until our All-Father deems us worthy once again of his love, his trust.
You think he will?
One day, yes. But for now we wait, and we do our best. Perhaps one day this will be yours.
"10 years later." Okay. Now we're in Borscht. Not to be confused with Borscht. Like, I don't know what's going on exactly. Freya. Oh, don't look, don't look, don't look! Don't look, don't look. Bask in her presence. Radiant golden hair. Unusual. Estra, I had Sven deliver this to you. Hoping the time away from Borscht would do him some good. If he leaves without so much as a greeting. I found this strange recipe under my bed. Try finding the ingredients. Come to Borscht. You obtain magic mead recipe. I don't know what's going on right now. This flower fills me with determination. Oh, that's an Undertale reference. Fish. +2 bread. I guess they're having Arby's as well. Undertale reference spotted. I'm gonna clip it. I'm gonna clip it, Igor. Gold icons. Yeah, I already learned all this. So there are secrets that don't have indicators. So it's like my father's tombstone? What was that? Statue with a face? Like, I get what this game is going for, but it, like... I don't know if the implementation is actually good or not. I wish it was like a faster run button. There you are. Oh, beautiful. Why, thank you. I only have little ears. Triggered something in the graveyard. No. But, nope. What is going on? You really should listen to what I have to say. The fact you say anything is ridiculous. That's rude. I can do this myself, spirit. Bjorge. Bifrost. Other realms exist beyond Midgard, Asgard. Magical gateway between realms. I mean, I feel like if you knew a lot of Norse mythology, this would all make a lot more sense, because this is very confusing. I recognize these symbols. Okay. It's a way that was my grand return plan. Do you want me to come with you? But I can help. I refuse to accept help from troublesome spirits. So here's the thing that opened. I'm still a little confused on the map. Strange ball. We got a Pokeball? Don't think I'll be streaming that one. I think that's actually technically banned on Twitch. I have thought about trying to stream a Pokemon game. A key to cross the water? Do these match the floor tiles? No. Follow the sequence. So what? Black, white, black, black. Honey Pop. Pretty sure is banned. Why does she only have 4 fingers? I just realized.
Hey.
Hey! Hi-Fi Rush? I've heard good things about it. Thanks for the sub there, Luke.
My darling son, what I would not give to go back, to reach out and warn you of what was to come. But time is not ours to play with. We must take it as it is dealt. I remember the clashing of blades, the sound so loud in the dark. Age is a cruel thing, you know. It puts what we love most just out of our reach. But you, Estra, were just close enough. With shattered hearts we left that dreadful place. A mother should never outgrow her child. You did not fear Nastrand, nor the wilds of ice and rock, and though our journey was long, you uttered not a word of complaint. Borsch would never be your home, not truly. But oh, did the people welcome you. Tion's daughter, child of Anna. You refused to use anything else, you know. But it sang in your hands as though it was made for our blood alone to wield. You grew to embody your father, Estra, my son. What a blessing you have been for all of us.
Okay, I guess we're learning backstory at least. It was my life, I was there. That's what I'm saying. Father, I must go to Borsch. This is very confusing. Funny bird song? But yeah, feel free to post a selfie in the Discord if you want, Luke. Estra. Where are you going? Borsch in the east. Away from you. Keep ignoring me. A big borscht bowl? Maybe? It turned out really good. Nice. Switzerland, what? The she-wolf emerges. Excuse me? Is he a fox? Isn't that the sound that foxes make in some, like, languages? Tut, tut, tut. Beware the blue-eyed beast, girl. Blue-eyes white dragon? Village of Borsch. Here stands the village of Borsch. Nestrond Passage. Talk, talk, talk. It's Estra. I should talk with Bjorn. He might know what happened. Well, it looks like somebody was murdered is what happened. Tribute to Odin. Shepherd. Sheep. Yeah, I don't think this is in Iran. No can do, Estra. Hey, it's Ragnar. I recognize that name. No one in, no one out. We don't make the rules, Estra. We enforce them. A sheep. Gendry. She hides indoors. What of you, Bjorn? Let me have a moment. I don't know if it's supposed to imply that he murdered her? Like, what's going on here? What's going on for you tonight, Felicia? Jarl Bulg. Kratos, the god of war, was here. Alba, Sven and Isolde's daughter? Wait, why did we get like an achievement lock thing? Toy Skidbladnia. Kratos is dead, yep. Yeah, fair enough, Makarg. Somebody murdered Gendry, apparently. Iren, all will be well. What happened? I understand not wanting to talk. Shall I look at this instead? Jumbled? You know what? I'll let it pass. I'll let it pass, Igor. Iron created a drawing of what happened to Gendry, rearranged the pieces, and produced the original image. We're like drawing a crime scene here. That should be it. I can, Makarg. Oh, little one, what have you done? You killed your brother? But why? These characters don't look like the ages like they're talking about them. Like, little one, you're 87 years old and you're like saying little one? It was an accident. Did your sadness grow worse, Iron? It was not my darkness, but his light. A terrible blue light. He went wild like an animal. He tried to kill me. I traveled to Bourges. It appears the choice was not yours to make. Estra. My name is Yiri. Yiri. How do you even say that? Yiri? I'm gonna say Yiri. You are here to warn me of the blue light? If you speak of the blue vein, then yes. Come with me. Yes, sir? Chinese game industry, yeah. Wait, this is not the right way. Like, again, I get, like, the idea of this game is I think it's supposed to be set up kind of like, almost like a TV show to a degree. Like, you know, we're being introduced to characters, like, it plays out, like, the scene, and then it like, goes back and kind of explains it. But it's really weird in, like, video game form like this. It's weird how it's playing out. I need to pass through. No. What do you mean, no? We heard screaming in the woods over yonder. We need the password. 3 crests of Bourges, if you please. Bourges has crests? Maybe I should look around. Finally select the 3 correct crests of Bourges. Sheep, boat, and star. Mountain, person with spear, sheep. Mountain, person with spear, sheep. That was easy enough. I knew you'd get him. No blood. Can't get by with the color. That's interesting, actually. Who else? Never mind. Be wise for you to hide. A good idea. It was very strange. Greetings, child of Thion. That is me. A future's truth? Then let us see what Freya has in store for you. Mountain, death, or stranger? A man with many faces. Stranger. Beware of illusion, Estra. There are many who seek to hurt you on your journey. Seek the foe who hides in plain sight. You may just find a friend acting out of sorts. Goat's milk! Heimdall. Yeah, bot has a cooldown. Mostly because of Legion. Brisingamin. I don't know what these things are. I'm gonna sneeze. Unfortunately not, McCarg. It doesn't work. Speaking of congestion. Story mode, normal mode, hard mode. Is this what we're in right now? I guess if we were in hard mode, we'll leave it in hard mode. Oh. A quote list in Discord would be challenging. Locked. It's died inside. Why? What is it? Do you seek wisdom, girl? Maybe. The odd-looking one, 'tis carved in ancient mystical writings. Can you read? Yes. Good, then do that. Return when you know what you're talking about. Go. I don't know what's going on. Be that Estra? I believe it's so. You wily mare. Find her playing with her weeds at home. Shield sister? She lost her arms? Ah, Estra. Mitrig told me you got the letter? Today is not my day. You look so much older with every passing season. A joke? Fortunately, I'm accustomed to that look. Have you heard the news of Gendry? I fear the world is turning upside down. No? Is that why you were here? Do you bring bad tidings? Sadly. Do you seek the old woman? I do. Bragi. Oh, well, don't look at those nipples either. If one are bad, they're all bad. This is weird because you already read that one. Wait, where did this person... Did I talk to this person? I don't think I saw the dog before. Really wish there was a way to run past you. I mean, the old woman was back there, but... The god of poetry? Yeah, that's what that was saying. Oh, okay. Can't go that way. Or you know. Here, what is this? Oh, that's what we were going to look at. You look just like your father. Dead. You bear ill news, child. Discovered his body on the way to Bourges. The darkness. Violence is unlike Yen. It was not her darkness that did it. There is more. Body must be dealt with soon. I will return shortly. This is super confusing. I have a stick. You were so brave. I did not feel it. Go to the village. They know what you've been through. Take some time to heal. You're not as alone as you think. Take some time to heal. I quite like the quiet. Something like that. What of Bjorn? He has no claim to me. Like, it's like all these character motivations are like so based in like this the history and stuff. It's really hard to understand who knows who and why and how and what. Iron, you're a child. So were you. Bourges has not known this much loss since your father's days. She will recover. She has not spoken of this with me. Time will heal this and turn her mind, I'm sure. Can you blame her? I only seek to help. If it does not wish to drink, I know. Watch over the girl, whether she wishes me to or not. Okay. Yeah, as always, if you're interested in the game, make sure you wishlist it on Steam. Yeah, so I've actually been a little lucky in the job department. I didn't really have to do anything at work in the last week, so that was actually pretty relieving. I'm expecting my job to pick up soon, though. Total energy. Elgia, Ing, and Turs. I've actually heard these terms before. Oh, we found her weeds! I don't know where we're at right now. Yeah, I'm still getting paid. I get paid regardless. It is done. Iron looks to Issa now. I have a frog. A spirit has chosen me. Not many are afforded the attention. Yeri came to warn us. Pleasure to meet you, ma'am. His chirps sure are charming. You do not hear him speak? No. He came to warn of the blue vein monsters. It's time that you knew. That game's done. Welcome back, Dylan. Only 19 hours? Yeah, there's very limited hours when you're underage. Know you this tree? Oh, know you this tree, you do. Epley. Apples? No. Epley are god magic. Where are they? Why do none of us believe? Watching us from afar, I never knew.
'Tis a tale of the first blue vein, a monster we believed had been committed to the depths of our memory. For many lifetimes ago, the goddess Frigg fell ill, her body overcome by a snake's deadly poison. Despite the best efforts of her husband, Odin could not find a cure amongst his brethren. Instead, he was advised to seek the aid of the elder tree, Yggdrasil, which grew at the center of Isa. The tree, in all of its power, mediated life and death through its roots, bringing balance to the world. And so, Odin set off with his uncle Mima and the human hero Vanya to bring his wife to the tree. Upon arrival, Odin offered Frigg's body to the roots of Yggdrasil, guarding it day and night until finally the tree grew over her, welcoming her into its embrace. All around the three men, blue orbs began to rise from plant and animal alike, the world turning a sickly shade. But the beauty was lost on them. Vanya, their human companion, was possessed suddenly by some otherworldly force.
The blue vein?
Yes. Desperate to aid his friend, Mima reached for the man only to meet his end at the point of a sword. Odin fought the monster beneath the moon, Vanya's eyes bright and blue. Despite the warrior's prowess and beast-like ferocity, Odin brought him down. His blade plunged through the man's heart. And as their lives expired, Odin witnessed their souls rise blue from their chests, welcomed into the boughs of the elder tree. The forest returned her colors, and Frigg, once more, opened her eyes.
Okay. More Norse lore. Taya never told me that story. Well, you gotta think taxes and things like that are in play too, Igor, so there's, it won't be quite that much money that you actually pocket. Sleepless night. The tree's neither good nor bad. Why does the tree hurt us? Has the blue vein ever returned? Times of the ancients. Something dark lurks by the tree. We? Turid? It is you who must see how far they've gotten us. A warrior does not a savior make. Deliver this poultice to Isolde for me. I'd say there's probably some type of tax, Igor. I'd be surprised if it's totally tax-free. Maybe like a different amount or something. Yeah, that's actually a good question. If there's no taxes in the Ukraine, where does the funding come from? It's probably just another version of taxes. They just don't do taxes. They do insert eggs. What? Where am I going now? Oh, okay, so it's based on the amount you make. Yeah, the healthcare of the U.S. is definitely questionable. I don't know where it's wanting me to go now. So, sales tax? Okay. Prepare to test yourself. Who is tasked with the stewardship of the Bifrost Gate? Oh, I don't remember this. I think it's this, the Atori. Now get going. Read, learn. I got Veldon's key. A key to Veldon's house. Okay. Pretty much, Igor. Did we ever go up here? We just never... Yeah, we did come here. Just never get sick, exactly. Okay, I guess we're going here. Bragi, you already looked at this. I come bearing something more helpful than ill news. Is that so? A poultice. Are you unwell? Childbirth. Did I say something wrong? The child, she was lost. Oh. Fatherhood was his calling. Show her the beauty of her lands. Map of Midgard. So where's the old man's house? Where was the locked house at? Anybody remember? I feel like it was top left of somewhere. Maybe top left over here? Nope. I don't know why I keep going here. I feel like there was another little town we were in that had a locked door somewhere. It wouldn't be here. I'll be able to look at a map, but I guess not. Can't hear small noises. That's unfortunate. I don't think it was this door. Definitely wasn't that one. Wasn't this one. I don't remember where the locked door was. What? North Cosmology. Health insurance? There's probably some offered through McDonald's, I would think, cousin. Fight it, Sven! Make it stop, Mitrig. Uh-oh. Not Sven!
What is happening to him? I'm not sure.
Point of view, me getting COVID from my roommate. Sven! How could you do this? Oh my. Oh my. It's on. My brain can't handle it. There's no way. Oh my gosh, this is ridiculously difficult. Remind him of what he's lost, spare more bloodshed or justice. Alba. Cannot believe it. It'll be okay, Estra. No, it won't. Sven, how could you? What about your wife? What of Alba? Ah. Estra. There is hope yet. I am so sorry.
Sweet girl.
I am here. Shall I fetch Turid or Ursula?
No. No. Let me be.
Grandmother, please.
Let me see my son now, Jude. It is time.
Send my love.
Estra, you did not have to spare my life. I did not do it for you. I did it for your wife, for Alba. It was the right decision. Fear it will be some time. Not as precious as my life, Isolde. You obtain Mayweed! Father's keepsake. Alright. Okay. Maka's a goofy game? I'm trying to call Ultra Kill goofy. I heard a commotion. Meatsig is dead, cheered it. Terrible blue light. Issa's heart. This is my burden. I know. Thank you, sister. You will go now. Are you sure? The sickness may spread. Nestromd. Yes, sir! I've never seen the rune glow before. That's not foreboding at all. I will gain the power. Oh, this was the locked door, I guess. Oh, do I get more health now or something? Okay. That's neat, I guess. She gets up at 4:30? Dang, that's tough, Igor. You got to get in bed super early. Grid. Highlight the 2 correct squares in the grid correctly. Highlighted will turn white. What? 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 Elgier. Wow. 4 is not enough hours of sleep, buddy. You need to get at least 6, and at your age, definitely 7.5 to 9. Technically, 9 is what you should get. What awaits us through the door? I think I'm scared. I mean, that's not a good thing, though, Igor. Perpetual sleep, lack of sleep is very unhealthy. There must be a way to open it. Is there a pattern? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh man, that was a tough puzzle. There's no going back. Now, people got mad at me when I used to stream earlier for like 2 months. So this is Nestromd. I expected more, damn. The Great War of Issa. I don't care. I usually read lore stuff, but this is so deep and complex, I just don't know what's happening. Stay back, Bigwin, stay back! Nor does the necklace. I've seen it with my own 2 eyes. You know the necklace? Oh, yes. Long time ago. 100 years ago. That is the plan. Obi, Itzark, and Ivar. I fear I lost them. Why don't you take me map? Consider them marked. You obtain maze scribbles. Rearrange the titles so they're all in the correct positions. Huh? Huh? Oh, I get it, okay. European time, yeah. This game is kind of intriguing in a way, and all, but it's just so confusing. Like, it has some neat, like, visuals, and the like rhythm combat, although extremely difficult, is pretty cool. Look at that hand. Crimson trees grow out of its fingers. It's missing a tree. So the third finger is the hint? Crimson disc. Seek the fingers with crimson tips. Oh wow, that's a super super hard to figure out puzzle. Blood track puzzle. Spring in the US, about to be, yeah, it's almost spring. Generally spring starts around March, April. Carrot. Tori. Yvonne Quinn. Victor Maugier. Sigurd Maugier. Solvor. Tire Alka. Alsafra. Shapes of dots. Oh, it's math. So I need 6 and 5. So square and circle. Autumn for you. That is still crazy to think about, honestly. So I guess I did that. March 12th when time changes. What is this? Oh, it's like a power-up thing. We got more ing. I mean, autumn, fall, it's the same thing. Winter, Christmas, yeah, right. Like, for me, it's like all Christmas is winter, but for you, yeah, that's an interesting concept, honestly. I guess that's like a checkpoint thing. Oh, secret? I got more ink. We found a secret. Huh? What is it? Following the trail will lead us out, maybe. Eerie. Oh yes, great idea. That's the spirit. want to explore it, but I'm gonna go off. Oh wait, the rat. To help the rat. Doesn't seem like going off the path helps. Rarely summer ones, yeah, true. I mean, there is a thing in the US called Christmas in July. It's like a thing. My bones are weary, as are mine. So there was a plan? Me? Oh, I'm totally without fault. Your father? A while for you. Waiting.
It was so long ago. To think of it is strange. But back when God and man were friend rather than foe, my father was much loved among his kin. Bragi brought happiness to all through song and story. Bad things happen to kind people, Estra. I don't know why. And so, on the night of the great feast, his wife died after taking a bite of a poison apple. Idun, goddess of youth. It was awful. Bragi was heartbroken, taking to the forest and throwing his harp into the deep waters of Isa's lake, never to sing again, never to smile. Crippled by his loneliness, my father used the last of the magic in his heart to create a companion to fill the void. A friend. You. Me. But I was only one friend, when my father had loved hundreds. It was not enough, Estra. I did not ease his sadness. A darkness coated his soul, changing him into a new man. One I did not know. Bragi gained the power of foresight, and in doing so, he witnessed the turn of things. The moment the gods would leave your world and head back to their own through the Bifrost. So, when the time came, my father followed Odin through the portal to Asgard. Alone. It wasn't all bad, I promise. Bragi asked me to do one last thing for him before he left, for the sake of mankind. That's what he said. He told me that if I was patient, I would find a flame-haired girl with a gem that lit up the darkness, and I wouldn't be alone anymore.
Okay. So now Eerie gets some backstory. Fathers seem to have a terrible habit. Leaving behind children. It's the path we now walk. Did you sleep well? I slept. Oh. Alright. Wait, did I just find a secret? Hey, I did. I've got more health stuff. Yeah? Scary mask. Yeah, it's like a Zelda style. Like, the puzzles are really easy. Chaos Oval. Estra? Bjorn? What are you doing here? In search of Iron. A long story. How did you get in here? I assume that's the way Iron had fled. Cannot take the credit. Why would the girl leave a trail? Iron must surely know I have them at heart. Only one way to find out. Jumbled Divide. Right, this looks correct. What am I missing here? Actually, wait, no, this is... What? Oh. You love learning new things? Yeah. She feels alone. The girl bites the hand. You don't know what I will do. Have more faith in the girl. She does not have her knife. Why?
Bad luck follows that family like a ghost, I swear it. Gendry was a good lad, a kind soul who kept mostly to himself. Many saw Iron as his burden, but I knew that he bore no ill will towards his sister. Gendry wanted the best for her, despite the sadness he could see weighing her down. He knew that she would one day seek to forge her own path, and sought to arm her so that Iron could, when the day came, take on the world with no fear in her heart. The knife he made was crude and small, carved with an effigy of the girl who would wield it. The figure was alone. It was dangerous. It would be underestimated. She loved it more than anything, you know that. The boy was aware that I did not approve, but Iron was in his care. It was not my place to say. When she used that knife to defend herself, Iron crossed a line. I could not let her have hold of it for fear of what she may go on to do. So I took it from her, Estra. the one thing she had left of her kin. I took it.
It would be as if Mitri had taken my father's axe. I cannot allow myself to regret the decision. Rightly so. She needs to be reminded of that. For chaos of... Hello, little ones. What a tasty morsel. I want it. For what? To fight me. Ah! I didn't expect combat here. If I win, I eat the snack. I dare you to try. Snake in the grass. Ouch. I did warn you. Tell me more where that came from. What in Broggy's beard was that? Good question. Why is there like an arrow right here? Oh, a secret. Thingy. Thingy. Alright. Well, I think that is where we're gonna call it, friends. Like, this game has some interesting stuff going on with it, but as a whole, I don't hate it. I don't love it. I don't hate it. I just, like, it has some really cool concepts. Like, the rhythm combat part doesn't really feel great on a controller, but it's a really cool... Like, it's really cool, like, the way it works. Like, you're doing the rhythm thing, you're seeing, like, the cutscene play out. It's actually neat. But I don't know. Let him eat the snack. That was interesting. That was interesting. Oh, the tree was cut down. That's unfortunate, cousin. Getting creepy. Unofficial. Could have stepped in a massive clump of hair. But yeah. No, this is definitely a one and done. Story, yeah, story is really, really bad. I mean, not bad. It's just like, if you don't know the deep inner workings of Norse mythology, you can't Can't know what's going on. Yes, Legion, it was all D-Walk's fault. It was all D-Walk's fault. Yeah, the fighting is really cool. The story is just really hard to follow and understand. Like, it definitely got better the more we got through it. But it's just so deep in Norse mythology that, like, you gotta have, like, a basis there to understand anything that's going on. I like the puzzle aspect a little bit. The puzzles were simple, but they were okay. No problems with the puzzles. So it was an interesting game overall. I definitely didn't hate it. Definitely didn't hate the game. Wasn't perfect. It definitely had some issues and flaws, but I enjoyed it for the most part. The only things certain in life are death and taxes, says Dealand. But yeah, that's what we got. So thanks again for being here tonight for my return stream. Thanks for sticking in with me while I went through my terrible illness. Hey, I got logged into Twitch again. My Twitch login worked. All is good in the world. All is good. I appreciate it. I'm glad you're still here, Legion. And everybody else. Appreciate you being here and being part of the community. We'll go ahead and share some love out there. Who are we gonna raid tonight? Whew. It's a chills. You know what's sad though is like I know normally I would want to be eating after the stream because like I would be hungry. Like food is so unappealing right now. Like thinking about food makes me like feel just ugh. I don't know who to raid. I always thought that prop night game was interesting. Let's go say hi to Fubar. We haven't been over there in a while. Go say hi to Fubar Prime. Raid a guy who's sick? Yeah, that's what I should do. Just search COVID on Twitch. Oh wait, is Raid not working? Raid? Fubar Prime? Apparently Twitch is still not working. Maybe we can't even raid. Raid channel. Here we go. I'll have to do it the manual way. Alright, start raid. There we go. Alright, we're ready. We're ready. But that's what I got, friends. So thanks again for being here. Thanks again for being part of the Wholesome gang, everybody. Assuming, you know, we're back on schedule tomorrow. Should be Jackbox. I might know more about my work schedule at some point this week. Once I know that, I'll be able to give you a definitive answer on if stream schedule is going to be changing anytime soon. Because I don't know what's going on. I have no information yet, so. But that's, yeah. We'll finish the tier list tomorrow. And, do some Jackbox. Get back in the swing of things, so. As always, shout out to the devs. Shout out to IGC for getting us a copy of this game. Definitely was an interesting one, so. If you liked ATONE, make sure you leave it a wish list. If you watch on YouTube down the line, leave a comment, let me know you were here. But that's all I got, friends. So on that note, Atomic Heart, good question, Igor. Really just depends upon if I learn a work schedule or not. But I would say probably not this week, maybe next. I also kind of want to stream Resident Evil 4 Remake when it comes out towards the end of the month. I went ahead and pre-ordered that game. But I don't know. We'll figure it out, friends. Again, thanks for being awesome. Stay wholesome, and I'll catch you next time. Well, I can't actually make it raid. Okay, there we go.